Yo, everybody, welcome back to the motherfucking Minority Sports Report. We're back for your ass. My name is Big Black.
With an intro so enthusiastic, he was clipping Big Black, and from that satellite of love, Jay Snog coming at you.
Yep, you already know it. That's funny because I was looking at my shit too, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm too loud. But with the magic of post-production, I can make myself even louder. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. And also make sure you hit the bell icon for us, please.
Be like us. We do all those things.
We do all those things for all the things that we watch on YouTube. Even if they're bad.
Yeah, especially if they're bad.
Thumbs down. Why are you alive? This is the shittiest video. I'm just kidding.
Kill yourself.
Please. Man. NBA. So
Speaking of wanting to kill yourself.
We'll give it like the shit sandwich. We'll start off with some positive stuff because
anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Celtics swept the Nets. That shit was great.
So fast.
4-0. That was great, man. They were the first team to advance to the second round. Yeah, I was just shocked. It was great. And fucking Celtics, man, they were kicking ass. So, like, you know, everybody from Beantown was feeling good about it. But then on the other side of the country, where I currently reside, we had some really close games. Like, each game was closer than the last, if I'm recalling right.
No, they were. I mean, if we're talking about the series, I think we're.
Yeah. You know.
So the Nuggets, I don't know. It's MVP syndrome when you got that MVP player, and he has no supporting cast, and he drags a bench to the playoffs with his sheer will. And we really haven't seen anyone do that since LeBron in those early Cleveland years.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, like Joker and the Nuggets were gentlemanly swept. Won one game out of, and then lost 5 to the Golden State Warriors, who are back to looking like the fucking Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Nuggets managed to pull out Game 3, or Game 4, I should say. So stave off the sweep for one game. Lost a close one in Oakland, or I guess San Francisco now. I guess they moved the arena over there.
That makes so much sense because I know somebody from San Fran. All right,
the Bay Area team.
There you go.
But yeah, Steph was on, and if Steph wasn't on, Clay was, and if Clay wasn't, then Draymond could be that third player.
It's almost like what the Brooklyn Nets were hoping for.
Yeah, but they have one of the least reliable human beings on earth in Kyrie Irving, too. Well, at least James Harden plays fucking basketball.
Talk about Ben Simmons, baby.
Oh my God, the Ben Simmons shit. Oh my God, he didn't play. He didn't play one fucking game. That's what you got him there for. I guess.
Yeah.
Can't complain about him not taking shots if he ain't in the game.
What did you say the other day? You sent us a tweet. It was like you scored as many points as Ben Simmons did.
Oh yeah,
in the playoffs. Everyone
here, everyone listening, everyone in our vicinity has scored as many playoff points as Ben Simmons did this year. So think about that.
Oh shite. Oh man, but yeah.
Yeah.
If you're, tough break, man. Seriously, and I say this every year, like. And I know it's, as a fan, it's stupid to hear this shit, but they are getting better every year, man. You guys have 2 of your star players out?
Yeah, our top 3 are 2 and 3 year players. Our Robin and our Alfred are on the bench. And it's also like Jamal Murray, like Joker's the best player on the team, but Jamal Murray's like the heart of the team. He's that emotional core, and like him being out, like, it's hard to get like jazzed up for games if that guy isn't suiting up every night, So I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for next season. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's been a long time, since basically the Melo years, like the Melo, Chauncey, Allen Iverson years. Like I haven't really looked forward to Nuggets seasons since, but now I'm like, yeah, fucking Nuggets are killing it. I'm excited to see what they can do at full strength.
Exactly. And that's
Which is
that's a lot of it. Okay.
I'm just gonna say, which, as you said, is the ultimate fan. Like,
Exactly.
you
And
know,
it doesn't matter the sport or how good your team is. When it comes to the playoffs, injuries are a thing, and you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. And that's just one of those situations, man. But yeah, if everybody was healthy, man, I think it would have went to game 7. Like, no question. No question. Game 7 would have been a thing.
no,
Unless you
I
have
mean, because like Jamal Murray, you're looking for Jamal Murray to score like 20 to 30 points a night. Like the Nuggets had like in games 2 and 3, Joker and like one other player were the only players in double digits, which that can't happen against the Warriors in the playoffs. Like you were not going to win those games.
No, you're not. You're not. And like I just said, and we've alluded to, it's just try to stay healthy for the playoffs to get there. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for your Nuggets. But again, you could see the potential with those guys out. As all the 5 games went through, the Nuggets, they lost, but it was closer score each time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that season next year when everybody's healthy. But yeah, let's move on to round 2 real quick of the playoffs. They started today, and
I watched both of those games.
my dumbass was oversleeping, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I can watch the game at 1:00."
Oh, 1:00 Eastern time.
Exactly. Your boy totally forgot to do the math and turned on the TV. It was like, what the hell? Went on my phone, and it was like Celtics Bucks highlights. I'm like, what?
Oh,
Fuck.
no.
But they lost to the Bucks. The Bucks defense was, from what I know, that they basically shut down the Celtics, which is, you have to do that. You have to play D. You can't just play offense. They beat the Celtics 101-89. That was game 1 of the series. So I'm not panicking. Because the Celtics and the Bucks, it's just like they're the same, not the same, but I'm like, it could go either way, game to game. Like, so hopefully we'll get a win out of this and go into the to the next round. But
Who would think that like Milwaukee would just become like a fucking powerhouse? Like
Giannis is a beast. It's
Yeah,
just that
no,
same
but-
thing, just like dragging your whole team. But
yeah, no, but he has help and like, and
Exactly.
no, not to take anything away from Giannis.
right.
Amazing player, superstar, but it's just like, oh, it's so weird that like this small fucking city in Wisconsin, like, that's what a superstar does in basketball, though. Like,
Yep.
it changes your entire makeup.
It certainly do. It certainly do. And then we had the Warriors
State.
beating the Grizzlies
That was a great
117,
game.
116, which is crazy.
It was in Memphis too, so that's
Oh man.
like, yeah, it's Grizzlies are gonna have a tough road ahead since they didn't win this one. They have to win game 2.
Oh yeah. I have 2 co-workers. I'm relatively cool with both of them. They're from Memphis. And yeah, I'm going to see what they have to say about that tomorrow via the Slack channels,
Let them know that Nashville sucks, Memphis forever.
Nashville sucks.
I remember arguing
getting
with
hot
this
chicken.
person about Tennessee. I was like, Nashville is horrible. Like, there's terrible music on every fucking corner and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, also, it's not even the best city in fucking Tennessee.
Memphis, just like Egypt. What?
Oh yeah, the Midwest and its weird Egyptian like city names.
Yeah.
There's
Cultural
Memphis, Tennessee, Cairo, Illinois.
I didn't know about that. That's strange. I didn't know.
It's like right at the tip of Illinois.
Ooh, just the tip, baby.
Just the tip.
Just the
Almost
tip.
the South.
Not quite, but almost. But yeah, we got more games tomorrow, and the next week when we return, We'll have more updates for the NBA, and potentially my mom might be on the podcast. I don't
Hey,
know.
nice.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because we record pretty late, She's
Oh
not in her
yeah.
30s anymore, so
Well, yeah, and with the time difference, like
she's coming
jet.
in. She's coming in Wednesday, so she
Oh
should
yeah,
have
she
enough
that
time.
then she'll be fine. But still, fucking jet
Yeah,
lag sucks.
it do. Yes, it do. I think what we should do next here is a little bit of
Oh,
baseball.
baseball. I got good baseball news and I got funny baseball news. So today,
Oh
in the
shit!
good baseball news, funny
Play
baseball news,
ball!
the Rockies won today 10-1 against the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh, snap!
Wow.
But the best part of the game was when Cincinnati committed 3 unearned errors in a row, 3 pitches in a row, 3 pop flies off of a Rockies batter, and they dropped all 3 of them.
Dicks. There's a video on Twitter that Julian sent us, and I haven't laughed that hard at a sports clip in a very long time.
Like classic bloopers. The last one is a pop fly to the pitcher's mound. You see the catcher, the pitcher, and the first baseman all run to it, and then they just stop, and it just literally falls in between the 3 of them. Nobody called it. Also, the Reds have won the same amount of games in April as the Bengals did in January.
Which is
3 wins in an entire month.
wow.
Nothing but garbage.
Randy Savage, baby. That's fucking terrible. Obviously, I'm not keeping up with baseball. Again, that's kind of one of those things.
Yeah,
towards the playoffs, I'll start paying attention. But
yeah, I mean, well, it's April or it's May.
It is May.
Yeah, May Day. Happy May Day.
Happy May Day.
Happy birthday, Ty, if you're listening.
Oh, Ty. I'm going to send him an email from Remax. Happy birthday. From Remax.
From Remax to Remax. Yeah. Oh my God. The Cincinnati Reds currently have the worst record in baseball at 3-19. They are.
I'm just pulling that shit up myself. Oh boy.
11.5 games behind
the Brewers.
Out of first place. The next highest is
wow. This is bad.
8.5, and that's the Nationals.
Bad. Oh my God! Even the Orioles have more wins.
Yeah.
Wow, that's bad.
Orioles are just 7 games below 500.
I just can't. 3-19, like, man, those are like, wow, that's bad. Oh, shit.
Well, hey, they got a football team. That's good now.
I wanted to say, while we were talking to NBA, fucking Chris Paul, the last game he played, he was 100%. Like, didn't miss a single shot.
Wow.
He was like 14 for 14 from like inside the paint, 1 of 1 from the 3-point line. Got all of his free throws and had like a couple assists and shit. So I just wanted to bring that out because like holy shit, that's fucking impressive.
Slight also baseball news in hey, baseball, good job. They suspended Trevor Bauer for 2 seasons for sexual assault allegations.
I wish I had a clapping ring here.
But I didn't think they were going to do anything, especially since the charges were dropped. Or they weren't going to pursue charges or whatever.
Wow, that's awesome.
After I heard that, I was like, fuck, the Dodgers will be like, so when can we put him back in? But I guess the MLB believes the women, so they're suspending him 2 seasons without pay. So fuck you, Trevor Bauer. Eat a dick. Also, fuck you, the Dodgers. You paid $41 million for him to pitch 17 games for you.
That's funny.
So
when you say it like that, it's fucking hilarious. Holy shit, man.
Eat a dick, Dodgers, and eat a dick, Trevor Bauer, you MAGA rapist asshole.
Yeah,
allegedly.
for real. No, no. I mean, if they're suspending him for 2 fucking years, man, there's got to be enough fucking proof.
Well, I mean the cops haven't charged him, so allegedly.
Well, the cops won't, but
But yeah, no.
because I'm
But
like,
yeah,
if it's a bad look type thing, maybe a couple weeks, maybe a
no.
month or
I did
two.
like I read the reports and like at best, Trevor Bauer is like a scummy guy who like not to kink shame, but it seems like he's really into some really gross, rough sex. And
Ah,
like, I guess if you're into that, go for it. But it's also like, if people aren't into that, I can easily seeing that get out of hand.
wow. Yeah, no kink shaming, but
Yeah.
but
If you're of
you might be
age and
too
everyone
aggressive.
involved is into it, go for it, man.
Right.
Fucking go nuts. Whoever you want. But like,
Yeah, man.
but
Yeah.
like, the second somebody's like, I'm not comfortable with this, that's
Stop.
stop.
Just stop. Literally.
Because you can
Just
find
fucking
somebody
stop.
who is.
Exactly. With this magical thing called the internet. Oh. Anyway.
Yeah.
Standings?
Standings. Oh yeah. All right.
Are you still a where you going? What you doing? National or all of them?
I can do all of them.
All right, here we go, baby. Let's do it.
All right, in that AL league,
ball!
which is no longer different than that National League. The New York Yankees are in first place in the East, followed by the Jays and the Rays, and the Red Sox and the Orioles round out that division. In the Central, it's the Twins, the Guardians, and the White Sox. In the West, the Angels, the Mariners, and the Astros. In the NL, the New York Mets with I believe, baseball best. Tied for baseball best, 16-7. Miami Marlins, 12-9. Philadelphia Phillies, just below 500 at 11-12. And in your Central, you have the Brewers, the best fans in baseball, the Cardinals, Pittsburgh Pirates, and your Cubs and Reds round out. And then the Los Angeles Dodgers are in first place with 14 wins. The San Diego Padres are in second place with 15 wins and 8 losses. So they have a loss in hand. San Francisco Giants have 14 wins, 8 losses. Colorado Rockies, 13 wins, 9 losses. And at 10 wins, 13 losses, the Arizona Cardinals. So NL West, tight race between 1 and 4 with a 1.5 game difference between those spots. But, as I tell myself every year, like Bart on the chalkboard, I will not be fooled into another hot Rockies start.
Nice. Sorry, I just sneezed a couple times while you were doing that.
Oh, no worries. But yeah,
it's
May.
brewing.
And as everybody knows, things in May are always the same as they are in October. So we can count on things to be as tight and as good as they
are. Oh, boy. Yeah. We'll see later. August,
September. That's when we'll know. Well, July, really. You know if your team's in it by the end of July.
True. Alrighty. I think we're going to close it with the NFL draft.
We did. Okay.
Wait. What else did I miss?
Well, just NHL playoffs start this week. And both of our local squads are.
Cease game, we need you here so somebody can care about Boston hockey.
Yeah. God damn it. They don't have a. I filled out a bracket earlier today. Yeah, it looks like Boston. Yeah, because I picked Boston in that first round. Fuck it. Oh, here we go. Here they go. All right, so Boston they're the first wild card, so they will be playing the Maple Leaf. No. What? Tampa Bay is playing the Maple Leaves. I don't understand how this works.
You see, Scheme?
You see? You see? Do you see now in my true form? Anyway, playoffs start. The Avs are playing the Predators. I'm worried because the Avs are always like play poorly against the Predators, and they don't have a good history of winning in the playoffs. Fucking some Winnipeg Jet fan was like tweeting that was like, I would like to point out that the Jets record is, you know, this horrific thing, but they've been to the Western Conference Finals more recently than the Avalanche. And I was like, fuck you. Like needlessly picking fights.
That's what we do in hockey, baby. We fucking fight.
Just like, I don't think about the Jets.
No one does, unless you're from Winnipeg.
They just got that because Atlanta didn't want a team. So they had to move it back to Canada. All right, let's talk the NFL draft. These wacky kids.
Got into a sneezing fit and it's driving me crazy.
And pollen count was really high today.
Oh, God. Oh, that makes sense, too, because I keep my windows open in the basement for airflow. Ay. But we had the, I don't know, 70th, 80th, I don't give a fucketh NFL draft this past week and weekend.
Yeah. I honestly forgot that it was this week until the night of, and like people were talking about it, and I was like, oh, right. And you know what? It was nice. It was so nice.
Yeah.
Because I had teams in playoff positions, so that's what I was thinking about. But also B, I didn't have to be like, all right, at 9, the Broncos can draft Kenny Pickett, and he can sit behind Teddy for like a season or two while he sets in, and then this'll be fine. It'll be fine, John.
Yeah, do this for me. Quickly. All right, bye.
Oh,
it's
God.
just like, I didn't have to like have that panic and be like, because like last year when they didn't draft Justin Fields, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, man. I don't give a fuck about the NFL draft. I never really did. I mean, I used to watch it when it was on at like friends' houses and shit. Scame. But
I mean,
for me,
it's fun to have on in the background.
Just the whole event to me is just fucking stupid. And really, it's designed. It is like a modern auction block for me. That's how I view the NFL draft. I know I'm not the only person that thinks like that, but coming from being a black male, knowing about history and shit like that, knowing about building America on free labor, that's what the draft like reminds me of every time it's out. And again, these guys get paid, but it's kind of like we're gonna pick you, you're gonna do what we want you to do, and we're gonna not pay you a lot of money for it, which is kind of bullshit.
I agree, and like I think the combine especially.
Oh, the combine's the worst.
Like I think we should do away with the combine, but and like I definitely understand where you're coming from.
You see how high this nigga could jump? Well,
like
that's what the combine is.
Or just the pictures. The pictures always bother me. Like when they're just like in their underwear, or like long shorts and a t-shirt or whatever. It's like, like you don't need that. You have plenty of pictures of them. Like, but that said, I will always repost the Tom Brady combine photo.
Little dumpy ass young Tom Brady.
Especially since I know he doesn't really like it.
Oh yeah, dude. That is like the least flattering picture.
I'm like, dude, you should just lean into it. If you lean into it, then like people will be like, all right. Yeah, yep. It goes away. But he's always just kind of being like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, you really don't like it, don't you? It's like Elon Musk with that picture of him with the pedophile. He hates that fucking picture.
What picture of him with the pedophile? I'm serious. Like, I know who you're talking about, but I had no idea.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
great.
it's a picture of him and Maxwell like hanging out. I mean, it's at some fucking gala, and obviously, like rich people just take fucking pictures with
Right.
other rich people.
Right.
But it's like he's like been like, I was just at an event, like it wasn't a thing, and it's like, dude, we know, but like you freaking out makes it seem like it was something.
Freaking out like one of these guys.
It's Tiger. I need you to do me a huge favor.
Get rid of that fucking picture. Take it off the internet.
That's why you spent $44 billion to buy the platform.
Ugh. Dude, seeing like people's reactions to that shit on Twitter has been fucking
Dude, it was
great.
one day, and I got fucking sick of it. Like
Yeah.
I was just like, he hasn't even changed anything yet. If he starts changing things, then we can start fucking complaining. But let's
Right.
fucking just wait. He just wants us to like him. He
Right.
desperately wants to be liked, and he doesn't understand why people don't like him.
Yep, that's exactly
Like-
what it is.
He's like, there are weirdos. There are these weirdos, but why doesn't the non-weirdos like me? Not to say that anyone who likes Elon is a weirdo.
Right.
Fucking
Weirdo. And if you think a billionaire has your best interest in it, no. No. Let me just say that again. No. No.
So yeah, and just to reiterate that point, Elon was like, "Hey UN, if you give me a detailed plan on how to solve the hunger crisis, I'll fucking do it." And they did, and it was $40 billion. He paid $43 billion
For Twitter.
for Twitter. So what
For
does that
Twitter.
tell you?
Right.
Oh, snap!
And I get it. He doesn't have that money. It's assets and it's, blah, blah, blah. But you know what I fucking...
Motherfucker, move that shit around.
Yeah, he's doing it to buy it. Whatever. This isn't sports.
Sometimes things happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're running out of time here. Did you want to touch upon anything else?
No, I hit the Trevor Bauer thing, and I just, again,
Yeah.
MLB, way to step up. Way to do
Bro.
the bare minimum.
Yeah, for real. That's all we want from you fucking guys. Just the bare
I don't
minimum.
want you to solve domestic violence. I don't need you to solve domestic violence. Just punish the people who do that kind of shit.
Yep.
And do it consistently, for God's sakes.
Consistency is the key. But yeah, we're done. Thank you guys for fucking with us. We appreciate the eyeballs on the screens. And then, if you just press play and listen to it in the background, I don't give a fuck. I just like the goddamn numbers. So, again, we are the motherfucking Minority Sports Report. You can follow us all collectively at TMS Report on the internet. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. And also make sure you hit the bell icon. J-Snog, where can they follow you, bro?
They can follow me at Julian C. Mitchell because that's my name.
It's motherfucking name. And you can follow
Hide.
me. Follow me. I am at the Beatnik. Thank you guys. We'll be back next week for you. Peace.